And Court, this would be a perfect night to check out Thursday night market.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, it is. I was just putting together the latest conditions and projections for the Thursday night market. You're going to see that coming up here in a second, and it looks like one that you're not going to want to miss if you enjoy the market. Getting a look at what the impacts are moving forward. Today it's going to be bright and warm. Some clouds overhead tomorrow, but still warm for your Friday, and then we'll be heating up through your upcoming weekend. But the heat not too oppressive. A live look outside this morning from the Sundial Bridge early on today. We are seeing clear conditions overhead. Took a second to load again there, but clear conditions overhead. A cool start to the morning. Not bad for getting out for that fresh air. If you got the light extra layer on, it's going to feel nice. 66 degrees right now in Redding, 66 as well in Orville, 64 degrees for Chico and Red Bluff, and 63 for Willows. We're seeing temperatures in the 50s to mid 60s in the foothills, right now 66 in Paradise, and we're mostly in the 40s in our mountain zones this morning. Wind out of the northeast and modest this morning, but it'll pick up a bit out of the south this afternoon, up to around 15 miles an hour, so a little breezy. That Delta breeze influence, that marine air traveling through the Bay Area north over the Delta and into our region. It's going to keep our high temperatures in check over the next couple of days. Similar winds for us tomorrow, light in the morning and then out of the south to around 15 miles an hour in the afternoon, and then it's a rinse and repeat, but not quite as strong for the wind on Saturday. Satellite and radar, clear conditions overnight into this morning. That's not going to change as we head through your Thursday. Check this out. High pressure to our east is building to the west. That's going to drive the dry conditions, and today the sunshine and warm temperatures. We do have the cooling influence from low pressure off the coast that's pulling in the Delta breeze for today, leaving us with the high temperatures kept in check. And then that same system that's off the coast now is going to pull some clouds north over our region tomorrow. So as you get a look at your hyperlocal futurecast, bright out there for the start of your Thursday. Few thin clouds possible over the northern end of the valley, but those thin out quickly. We're sunny across the board for the valley at noon. Plenty of sunshine for your afternoon. You're going to want the sunglasses today. If you're taking advantage of the below average high temperatures and getting out and about this afternoon, the sunscreen a good idea as well. Some clouds overhead early on tomorrow, thinning out late in the afternoon. So heading out for Friday night football, it's going to be bright for the start of those games, and it's going to be clear out there. Pretty comfortable this week. Saturday, sunny skies on the way. Sunday, mostly just sunny as well. Early next week, more sunshine heading through. So high pressure to our east is the dominant feature in your extended forecast. High temperatures today, mostly in the low to mid 80s in the northern mountains. We'll end up with temperatures in the 70s to lower 80s in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Foothills in the mid 70s to 80s this afternoon. 83 in Paradise and Forest Ranch. 81 for Magalia. If you're in the valley, highs upper 80s to low 90s. 89 for Redding today. The average would be 95, so 6 degrees below average. 91 for Red Bluff. 90 in Chico and Orville. The average for Chico would be 93, so a little below average there. 92 in Willows. Checking in with your Thursday night market forecast. For the start of the market, it's mostly upper 80s with sunshine, mid 80s at 7 p.m., lower 80s at 8 p.m., and by the time the market wraps up this evening, 79 degrees. How about that? If you're going to head out and grab one of the markets for the end of the year, the second to last one today, and it looks fantastic. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Lower 90s tomorrow with some clouds overhead, but thinning out late in the day. Low to mid 90s with sunshine Saturday, and then it's mid to upper 90s Sunday into Monday with lows in the low to mid 60s through your weekend. Slightly cooler for the middle of next week after Monday. Redding, you're going to see upper 80s for today, low 90s with some clouds on Friday. Low to mid 90s Saturday, mid to upper 90s Sunday into Monday, and then staying in those mid 90s through the middle of next week.